This beauty right here is the Coachmen Galleria 24 FLM, and the Coachmen Galleria is, I would say, about 24 feet long. Go ahead and show you that the door is smooth sliding, easy open and close. It's very light. It has this bar right here for assistance, and the step is pretty low, so the clearance on this one is a little bit lower. Outside is your freshwater tank and your dump station in the same place. Here we have a screen door that slides to keep all the mosquitoes and bugs out while you're camping. And you can tell by touching this that it's fairly insulated and padded, and I really like the quality of what I see so far on the outside. Let's go inside. You have a little extra storage right here as you walk in. And here's the system which controls everything from one panel. Over here you have the Nova Cool refrigerator, which is really large. You can fit a lot of stuff inside of this. And down here is the freezer. Here's the bathroom, which is one of the things that I actually love about this coach. It has plexiglass, and you'll find that it's really sturdy when you open it. These are very well made cabinets, and they're Amish cabinets. I like this towel rack right here as well. And then you open the other side. So this is of course a bathroom that's for a van, right? You don't expect it to be spacious and large. The point is to rinse off while you're camping, use the toilet if you have to while you're camping, shower curtain. Let me step inside and show you. It's really big and it's solid. The drain is right here. So I'm just going to undo this and just get a feel for what it feels like if I have to take a shower in here. Oh, probably would. So this is number 2 on our list, is the Galleria, and that's why we're exploring this one as well, but it's a little bit bigger, a lot more luxurious, but we're trying to just weigh our options right now. So I've heard a tip for dealing with taking a shower in van, and that is you can put a curtain rod, a small curtain rod with a dowel that sort of extends this curtain outwards. So when you're showering, you have a little bit more room. The shower head actually comes out of the faucet. So you turn this on right here, and it attaches right here. So this is a wet bath. You know, of course it's not a typical motorhome where you're going to have your big shower that's tiled and beautiful. Your point is with this is just to rinse off inside of this little area. I like this mirror. Make sure you look good on the road. And then here is the dispenser for soaps, lotions, conditioners, and shampoos. So you don't have to have any real space right here for your shampoo and lotion and etc. You just put it in here and it stays in here. You just push a button and it comes out. And personally what I would do is install like a little suction cup here for my toothbrushes and toothpaste, just that way you have it there all the time. The sink isn't huge, but you really don't need a large sink when all you're really doing in here is brushing your teeth and rinsing off. So you notice the shower has one seam right here, not multiple seams that you really have to worry about water getting into. And the quality of the caulking it's great around the edges. And the toilet paper dispenser, of course, is covered, so when you're taking a shower, your toilet paper doesn't get soaked. This is one of the things that I really like about the Coachmen that almost has me sold on it, is the Truma water system. You push this button right here and your water recirculates until your water is hot enough to shower. Then when your water is warm, you'll take your shower and then turn it off. You have off, shower, and divert. I really like that. Okay, I'm going to close the doors just to get a feel for what it feels like in here. And let's say Jim's out there and I'm in here, you know, taking a shower. I would probably leave the door open because I really don't care, but I just want to get a feel for what it feels like. Bye. Okay, so that's really doable. It's a very comfortable shower for being in a Class B van. Gotta say, I like that. So moving forward, these countertops are Korean and they're solid and they're beautiful. I love the color and the quality. These cabinets, if you notice the construction on them, they are solid cabinets. They're not the vinyl or laminate type that you find. And inside of here is insulated. And there's so much space up here to store your stuff. And they're soft closing. And here you have, so this is one of the things that I like about this is you have a residential faucet with on and off right here. And your sink is hidden to give you more counter space, and this sink is deep. Also, if you're prepping your food or cooking, the window is right here, so you have something to look at while you're doing it, and it's not just a solid surface. The other thing I really like about this is how padded the walls are. There seems like there's a lot of insulation, and the padding is just, it's thorough, and I like that. It's just soft. We have an induction stove. It gets hot immediately, and then it also cools off immediately as well, so as soon as you turn it on, it doesn't take a lot of power to like heat your soup or make a meal, make some bacon basically, which if that happens, you have this fan. The fan I like is directly above your stove as well, and then you have your windows right here. You have this drawer under here, and you have to give them a good tug, which is good for traveling down the road. You don't want them to fly open. And this bottom drawer is deep. I like that this drawer is deep. It can hold a lot. Another thing that I love about this one, garbage can. In fact, you can put 2 of these in here, I'm sure. Maybe it's a little smaller one, but back here you can store some stuff, and your garbage can is right here. And then here, of course, for your sponges. You never want a wet sponge sitting here making the van all stinky. Another drawer. A deeper drawer. And an even deeper drawer. Tons of storage space in the kitchen. This is a pantry, but it also could multiply as a closet because it has rods up here, which we'll show you in a bit, but it's very deep. Like my whole arm goes all the way back with that. And then there's a drawer down here for additional things. I'd probably call that my sock and underwear drawer. But you can store coats and shirts that you don't want to get wrinkled here on the dowel that's up here. And again, these are quality cabinets. So we'll go to the back, and again, more storage. Here we have a Blu-ray DVD player. And I'm just going to open all these up so you can get a feel of all the storage. So your Dometic air conditioning is right here above you in the bedroom area, and I really like that as well. I am curious to turn the coach on and get an idea of how loud it is or what it sounds like. But personally, I like to have that noise during the night. I love white noise when I'm sleeping, so I don't think I'd have a problem with it if it was a little bit loud. I don't want to overlook the convection microwave and grill, which is right here. So you have your induction and then your microwave and grill. So you can make pizza, cookies, anything inside this little oven. Vegetables, potatoes, popcorn. It even has a cake option, which would be really interesting. But I like that. I like the height of this right here for cooking. In the back we have more windows that are awning style. So if it's raining, it's great to have the air flow through here. They open this way. And then the shades, okay. This is one of the parts of the Coachmen Galleria that I like, but I feel could be improved, is if it was a shade that was a little bit more darkening, especially for people who live in the northern states where it's a lot light a lot of the time. The little holes right here and the sides, light may come through it, so I feel like if we did get the Galleria, I would find a way to improve upon that. There's speakers up here for your sound system, and then right here we have a plug-in for plugging in any of your electronics back here. There's also a charging center and plug-ins right at the end of the counter on that side as well. And here we have little reading lights on both sides. And this is something interesting that they installed where you hang your clothes if you say hand wash them and want them to dry. Just another little feature, and utilizing all the space. Galleria did a great job in doing that. So to give you an idea of space back here, I'm 5'7" and weigh about 150 pounds. It's spacious. The seats are cushy, and it has seat belts, so if you're bringing anybody along, loved ones along, I love the spaciousness back here. The windows give it an open feeling, which I really like as well. You also have reading lights on both sides, and here you have a little hole, and this hole is for any electronics that you want to plug into, or if you have a CPAP machine and you need that while you're camping. Personally, I'd probably use it for electronics. So the way this works is you can have a table right here, which I would really like to set up right now, but maybe later. But you can have your table set up, or this converts down into a bed. And it looks like it's about a king-size bed too, which would be really comfortable for 2 people. And Jim is 6'1". We're not small people. We have a dog as well, so this space right here is perfect for us. 24-inch TV. I'm not quite sure how much we would utilize the TV. It'd be great if it was a smart TV. If we did get the Coachmen Galleria, we would probably get the 24A model because the bed is already in the back.